Okay, guys. Before well, it's now pending right now for the Fanfiction Saturdays episode, but I might as well tell you guys some issues that I had with a couple things. First of all, um, my Google Chrome had um ha has been screaming at me for the past couple days. Well, no, it's been screaming at me today, telling me that I'm running out of storage space in Chrome, and I'm like, what the fuck are you even talking about? Um, so I checked and to see what it was, and there was like a shit ton of things like there was a lot of cookies that have been used, and that's junk. So there was an option that says clear all, and I hit that, and worst mistake I have ever made because well um first of all I have a fanfiction Saturdays episode that is now pending. Um well I did a recording before, but apparently I was running out of storage space on my CD disk drive anyway. So I had to do a recording of what happening here. So so apparently there was a little miniature problem with that. I was speaking so well in the first recording that I thought I was on a roll, but apparently um, I should have emptied my disk storage space before I even talked. But apparently, that happened, and there was like only 8 minutes of the recorded footage that I had. Um, so, apparently, uh, first of all, um, Google Chrome was screaming at me, telling me that I was out of storage space and that I had to clear some files out, and I should have just cleared some, but I hit clear all, and when I did, I did not know it was linked. It deletes the fucking um uh account knowledge that Google Chrome saved. Um, that caused, I don't know, me to reconfigure my fucking Twitter, my YouTube even, to re-sign in and relink both all those things. Now, I'm not completely 100% sure if it will, like, I don't know, affect my fucking streams. If it does, then I will know soon enough. But if it doesn't, then that's good um because at least uh that's one less thing to worry about. But uh but yeah, there was a Google Chrome situation, and and uh that it took me about almost an hour for me for me to get that resolved, and it was literally the worst mistake, one of the worst mistakes I have ever made. But now that I told you that, I would now tell you this. The second problem that I had, while uploading the Fanfiction Saturdays video, for this, well, since it's now Sunday, uh, and I don't really think it's gonna work out. So yeah, this is now officially the first Fanfiction Saturdays episode to be uploaded on a Sunday. Um, is uh the fact um that apparently uh I um while while that episode was finished uploading and processed, I was all like, okay, at least I made it in time. I've uploaded the video on time. That's good. That there was no issues there, so everything's in the clear. That's right. Yeah, that's exactly as what I thought. That I mean that's what I thought, but there but apparently something went wrong because my fiction reading crew, which is Minor and Sunio, told me that there was some audio issues for my video, and I'm like, wait, what? Well, what do you mean there's audio issues? Like, oh, what the fuck are you talking about? Since I watched my recording like many times, and I knew that there was no audio issues because when I looked at the freaking video, there was when I watched the video from beginning to end. Although there is a problem with it since my audio is a little loud, but that's the only issue that was with it. Um, that is wrong with this episode that's uploaded, that is being uploading. Um, the they told me that there was several audio issues, and I'm like, there's no way because I checked the freaking audio of the recording and there wasn't any problems whatsoever, like nothing whatsoever. Like there was no audio issues, there was no problems. Like what are you talking about? There's audio in this video. Like what are you talking about? Is YouTube being a cuck or whatever? So that's what I'm thinking. So what so I checked the video that was uploaded, that I have uploaded, and turns out that I have um it turns out that I have um accidentally uploaded the uh the wrong video. What I've uploaded before this one is the episode was the um the video. Oh yeah, also there was some copyright claim in it, and that was shouldn't be because I haven't played any music at all in that recording for this episode that is now about to be uploaded. Um and and apparently um I've accidentally um uploaded the video where a recording that I don't know why I did a recording of it, but I accidentally uploaded the recording of me playing uh uh the Soundwave series. Okay, a little context. Um, Fortnite did a little event with called the Soundwave series, where you get like a free spray and whatnot when you participate, and you get like a lot of XP and shit while participating in this event. So I participated in the event, and I don't know why I recorded it, but I've apparently there was a Soundwave series that Fortnite hosted with Emicida, um, and I accidentally uploaded that recording, and um, and that's what the copyright claim was for. It was for the Emicida shit. That has been uploaded. So that was my bad on that part. For you four viewers that watched that, thinking that that was the Fanfiction Saturdays episode, what it isn't. Well, you're going to be lucky. It really isn't. But what is uploaded, I think right now, is the real Fanfiction Saturdays episode 8, which is a bunch of Mario fictions that me, Miner, and Sunio read. Oh well, basically me and Miner only, but Sunio reacted, read and laughing our asses off on it. And there was a dark and gritty Mario fic, and there was also some other fictions that we've read too. There was like a total of three, I think, that we've read in that episode. So you can just watch that if you just to get your mind out of what I've accidentally uploaded. Um, so yeah, there was a little accident on that part, so I apologize for that. But I have also came up and done uh one other recording that will be uploaded. It was actually going to be my first time ever doing this, however, because I'm not entirely sure how YouTube's going to react. But apparently I didn't have any issues the first time that uh, I read that my fanfiction crew, even I myself, have read an explicit fanfiction that has been uploaded to YouTube and uh, had no issues whatsoever. Basically, on episode 6, I think it was episode 6, that me and well, basically just Minor, well, yeah, I think it was just Minor that had read a SpongeBob explicit fanfiction, and and we were like laughing our asses off on it while I when I shared some imagery, some funny imagery. It's just basically funny meme stuff that I've put up. Um, and I was whenever I didn't say this to Minor or anybody, but I was a little scared while uploading that because I don't know how YouTube was going to react of of uh us like reading that explicit fan fiction. Um well, just only that one. Um but then suddenly it hit me because I remember Hotshock, who is another friend of mine who is going to be reading a fan fiction with us when episode 10 rolls around. He read a fan fiction that is not very great at all. Um, but he have read that fan fiction, and there was no issues. He had no issues. I hope he had no issues because I'm a little like I don't know scared. Um, but apparently he had read a fan fiction about like the first like I don't know 3 chapters of this one Loud House fan fiction where Lily, which is the baby in the show, um uh let's just say there was like a bunch of no um been going on, and even the title is a big no, and it was like a giant red flag, and apparently Hotshock read this fiction and has been like uploaded to YouTube like the first 3 chapters of it, and he had no issues like whatsoever. And this is when yes, and in case you're wondering, yes, this is the era where Susan W became CEO. So when YouTube was like having a bunch of nonsensical issues and whatnot, and yeah, it was during that era. So so that's at least like a positive thing. So for episode 9, for what's coming up is going to be explicit. It is going to be like heavily explicit because we read a lot of sexual fan fictions, like literally like some funny uh um actual fan fictions. Um so like there's a bunch of no stuff happening, but it's only verbal. So so I think YouTube's going to be fine with that. But um but there was also something I don't know if this is legit true, but uh any of y'all who is like, I don't know, watching my channel and have been watching my channel all this from this point forward, um but I know that I have done this as a kid, but I don't know if I think there's like several people who like fake their age and shit still to this day of to pass like the YouTube Kids thing. But I, I swear if you um I think but I did put I'm just going to say this right now. I don't think you all should like I don't know watch my content until you're old enough. You know, like like you're 18 or over. You know, just watch my content. Just make sure you're of the age before watching my shit, okay? I don't know. I don't have this issue yet, but I'm just making this little tidbit now because I'm actually kind of a little bit of afraid to even to even upload this one. Not the one that I have here. I'm talking about the next one. Um, but I'm not entirely sure how this is going to roll. But if it's but if it goes smoothly, I'm actually going to be surprised because this will definitely be the first thing that has ever happened in in the history of my channel and to myself because I have never ever like read anything um that is like uh because I have never done anything um and uh okay but apparently but yeah, this is definitely like the first time that has ever happened to my channel. So I just hope that it goes well and there would be like I don't know no issues whatsoever. But I know I will probably be screamed for age restriction, like how the SpongeBob movie stream went. I don't know why the SpongeBob movie stream had an age restriction on it. I think it was because by the talk that I had about I don't know um about I don't know uh about with what King have which is a fellow chat member um mentioned about I don't know masturbation and whatnot. Like we had that talk earlier. I believe that's why my channel got. I believe that's why my SpongeBob movie stream, which is like almost 9 hours long, got age restricted. And I was like, okay. I was a little lost as to why that was age restricted, but now I know why it's age restricted. So that's probably the reason why. I'm not entirely sure, but if it is, then I would not be surprised. Because because YouTube's automated bots is pretty dumb. I think they are still dumb, but still, um, but still, but yes, be prepared for be prepared for some explicit reading for the next fanfiction Saturdays episode. Um so yeah, that's out of the way. I would also will mention something about I don't know uh what's going to be coming down for the next I don't know week. Um Well, for the next week and for this month, today, which is now uh midnight, uh well, it's already been like 12:30, is I'm going to be streaming Creature from the Krusty Krab, which is a short video game, which I will be doing in one sitting because it's a very, very short game. Um, but a lot of people wanted, a lot of people wanted me to play it, so I'm going to be playing Creature from the Krusty Krab today, and then after today, um, I don't know what I'm going to be doing, but it's up to the audience as to what they want me to do next. So uh, but yeah, there was like but yeah, I'm going to be doing some Creature for the Krusty Krab. Fanfiction Saturdays is going to be even is going to be is going to be a shock if it's still there, you know. But there was also but June but next month is going to be um something because June is probably going to be something big for in terms of reaction streams because as you all did not know, I think you all know, but if you in case you don't, let me uh keep you all in mind here, in check here. Apparently, there is no E3 for next month, so that tells me that. But that actually made me sad because I actually liked how I did for last year's E3, how I made fun of it and all that shit. You know, just some very very funny shit that's been going on around how when I streamed E3 and uh and I thought, you know, just because uh of me like streaming E3, uh I might as well just do this again, you know? But apparently apparently uh the issue with but apparently that is pretty sad to me since I will not be able to do some shitty fun reactions to the event to the big event that was so shitty last year that I thought it was going to be I don't know even shittier this year. So I was so pumped up and ready because I had gifts ready. I had everything ready, and I have everything ready for this event. I am very prepared, but apparently there might be some bonus shit coming up, but apparently that's canned. So, but however, there is an event that is before E3 called the Summer Games Fest that pretty much like everybody is that pretty much like every gaming company participates in. Yeah, so you could say like I don't know, Ubisoft, Sony, Microsoft, even in a few cases, EA. Yeah, you know all these like gaming companies that are going to be like I don't know, making like content, you know, their upcoming content and shit. Well, that's fine. They're going to they're maybe going to present some of their finest, that's quote unquote, that's in quotes, um finest, which is in quotes, work on on um on their games that they're going to be coming up with and releasing and all that stuff. Well, EA, well with EA, I don't know what they're going to do since Madden isn't with them anymore and all that junk. which is a very, very good news to hear because Madden's pretty much like I don't know, the same fucking game over and over again, you know? Um, which I don't think that they will ever continue with that. So at least EA is declining, which I am happy with, but also, yeah, I'm actually happy with that. Because EA is just continuously keeps producing like I don't know the same shit. Um, it's just like Call of Duty games. They just keep going on, but and like just producing the same fucking game. You know, it's pretty damn stupid. So I don't know what the fuck they're going to be doing. Um, since after like I don't know Madden's departure. Uh, since after like the Madden series de being departed from EA. So but apparently but yeah, the Summer Games Fest is going to be this is actually going to be my first time ever reacting to a Summer Games Fest because I heard from a couple friends of mine that there was several like decent yet decent to good um um showings for Summer Games Fest uh from like the past couple of years. Even in 2021, the Summer Games Fest was decent at best. So I'm like, okay, so something tells me I'm gonna have like I don't know a good time watching Summer Games Fest. Like this is literally going to be my first time watching it. Like I don't know how it's gonna roll. I don't know what to do. I'm probably gonna get DCMA'd. I don't know. Yeah, probably. Just like how the Game Awards 2021 cucked me over because of Warner Brothers uh cucking my fucking stream just because of a fucking just because of a recent Matrix movie that sucked ass had its trailer out um uh and I was talking about like the new Ghostbusters movie during that. So apparently uh that shit got the Game Awards uh 2021 reaction stream got canned and but it got re but it got re but it got re but it got re uploaded. Well, not re-uploaded, more like reworked because I could trim because I don't know what YouTube's deal is with not like I don't know trimming a long ass stream like past like I don't know 8 hours. Um, like I've been like there was also an art stream that I did that I literally had that I wanted to trim out, but but it's unlisted because of one issue that I had, but I cannot trim it on via YouTube. So because it's like past like I don't know what the hour limit is with trimming videos on YouTube, but if you guys know, let me know in the comments. Because if I do a situation again, I just hope to goodness sakes that I can fucking trim. Um, that I can trim fucking videos. But I cannot trim the video. I cannot download the video. So so that's an issue on its own. So so I had no choice but to unlist it. So it's a damn shame because it was a really damn good stream. But the problem is that that one incident that happened, which I'm not going to explain it, but but yeah, that one incident happened, and it's a it's a pretty damn shame for anybody who views Emily Alucard's channel and actually was like, ooh, what's this new avatar that she got? Well, it's in that stream because I literally worked on it from start to finish. Um, worked on her avatar from start to finish, and uh, apparently that one incident got that stream like unlisted. So hopefully there's a way for me to like I don't know download the video just so I can trim it um that way. Well, also there's also editing software that I don't fucking have. So because I have this like I don't know free Windows editing software and all that shit still, and that's how I came up with like I don't know coming up with that's how it okay the free Windows like movie editing software and all that shit's trash because let me tell you something but I still use it because it's the only source I have until I got I don't know money to get some real editing software like Vegas Pro or whatever most like I don't know YouTubers use for editing shit. Um but apparently um let's just say that you remember the Game Boy Advance the Game Boy showcase stream the second part of that um well this is right before I knew about trimming on YouTube. Um because that's how the Game Awards 2021 was saved. Um, but stream was saved. But how the Game Boy Advance one got Game Boy Showcase stream part two stream got cucked is because is because uh this one freaking like I don't know 4Kids Sonic X video that I have shown just to show how awful the Game Boy video quality is um because it looks so pixelized and on that one not is like a Cyberpunk 2027 video because of how when you like I don't know stream it on your fucking PS4 but yeah it's like that awful video quality um but um but apparently it got YouTube decided to cuck me over in that stream because of that so I had to edit that out um using the shitty Windows editing software. And that shit literally took me, I'm not kidding when I'm about to say this, three, 2 days, 2 fucking days, because it's a 6 hour stream and it literally took me like freaking, like, I don't know, 2 hours. Oh, no, no, not 2 hours. Because it literally took me like freaking 2 days for, just to fix one problem. Because that's the editing software that I fucking have until I get a better one, you know? It's pretty stupid. So I just literally um so I literally just got so I literally got cucked over by you not only got cucked over by YouTube, but also got cucked over by how slow the fucking Windows editing software is. So apparently I now know that it wouldn't handle like I don't know 6 hour YouTube streams that I can easily download um by the safe site that I found. Um but apparently it it was terrible. So so for okay, so for about like 1.5 days, um, the the video was processing with this with the editing software, while the other half was for YouTube to finally like processing it, which is literally like I don't know hours upon hours on end because it's literally a 6 hour stream and it's pretty damn stupid. So, I just like I was just about to lose my sanity after this. I did mention this before in like a couple streams, but this but but this time I'm just gonna like tell it full because it's literally this dumb, which I should have just had a little rant talk about that because it was literally stupid because YouTubers do that because YouTubers do that and it actually like I don't know worked out well. I love when people. I love to hear. Somehow it makes me like I don't know satisfied to hear a person like rant over shit. Um, like I always satisfy myself listening to Emily rant about Mortal Kombat 11 and any NetherRealm timeline Mortal Kombat thing. I just love Emily talking about that shit. I don't know why. It just satisfies me. Um, to hear her talk about that shit because I don't know why I had this feeling that that shit that when people talk about like pointless like rants, I'm just always satisfied of hearing that shit. But and then I listen to my own rants, and still I feel satisfied because I just because it's a rant video that I made, especially with this little miniature rant. Now I feel satisfied. Um, it's very weird. I don't understand why I do this stuff. I don't understand why I feel satisfied over this. Um, when it's just like I don't know, you should feel bad for this person that I don't know, or you should be warned. You should be afraid of not doing this certain thing that this or not do what this person is ranting about. Um, like like Emily told me like a lot of times not to play Mortal Kombat 11, and you know what? That's what I didn't do. I did not play Mortal Kombat 11. I was thinking about doing it for a Shit Game Sunday stream, but Emily says, and I quote, "Not worth your time." So you know what? I will not do it. Not worth my time. And plus, Emily is going to probably go out all over the chat, telling the audience in my fucking chat um what went wrong with the story and whatnot because I was thinking of doing a Mortal Kombat 11 experience video, but apparently I don't think that's gonna wash anytime soon. I mean, I probably never at this point. So, if you guys expect me to do like I don't know NetherRealm timeline, NetherRealm Mortal Kombat, uh, uh, that's probably not gonna happen. But um, I did, however, made a joke about Mortal Kombat 11 when Emily and her friend Steven who she calls him um and her friend Steven um when I did a live stream of me playing like I don't know Sonic Mania and I still cannot get over this because it's so funny that Emily did a huge fucking scream of her saying the N word and after I made this joke saying, "Is what's that? You think Scorpion's great in Mortal Kombat 11?" And then she was all like screaming at the top of her lungs, and it was the funniest shit I have ever heard. And I was glad it was on stream because it was great. And she did a little miniature rant about Mortal Kombat 11 and how it was written and all that shit with Scorpion and I think also with Raiden and also with Raiden and one other character which I don't think I remember. I think it was Sub-Zero. But I but I just but I just like I don't know, find that funny. Like there's some rants that I listen to that I actually laugh at because they were like I don't know, so funny. Um how Emily does her rants and shit, I always find humorous, but also very truthful because I know she was being serious and all that junk, and all that jazz. But I still find that shit funny. You Emily, if you're watching this, shout outs to you for being a cool person. Um, but but yes, uh, but yes, sorry for that interference, but yes, Emily, if you're watching this, you're a cool person, and I hope you do. I hope you continue doing great things and all that stuff. Like, but yeah, but yeah, it was but yeah, I'm actually like very very happy with this kind of stuff. So but yeah, that's a little talk about like how I am, how I react to like I don't know, rants and stuff. Like even if they're like being serious and truthful. Um when people react to stuff, I just people always find them like I don't know if it's probably just myself, but they also they also like come up with some funny stuff during reactions and stuff. But again, the Summer Games Fest, I will stream that. And that will be on June the 12th. Um oh wait, no, I think June wasn't June the I think June 12th? I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna look that up again. But I know it's in June. Um, but I think what I meant by June 12th is the Xbox Bethesda um event, which is another thing I will actually re that I will also react to. Um, because apparently I think I would not be surprised if Sony and Nintendo does also do their like directs and whatnot. Like Sony does their state of play and Nintendo does another Nintendo Direct around this time. Um so I would not be surprised if they do that also around this or also around that time. So I'll be all like, yeah, um this is fan made E3. So yeah. So without further ado, that would be it for me talking about this shit. So, yep. CartoonRiley56 out.